Houston sports fans and sports fans around the way. It's your boy Corey. You know the routine, man. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe to get the latest reactions on your sports news. I got one question for you today, man. Is SGA the MVP of the NBA? Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, I just watched him the other night, beat up on my Rockets with another 50 piece. Now, to be fair to the Rockets fans, don't scold me. Even though we rested starters, and we limited some minutes through some rotations and stuff like that, the thing that disappointed me is you got ready for a back-to-back against Indiana, and you went out there and gave a terrible performance. But that's another conversation for another day. Right now, we on SGA, and I think he has a legit shot to be the MVP of the NBA. The man's averaging 32 and a half points, 5 rebounds. Well, he may be averaging more rebounds. No, he may be averaging 5 rebounds, 6 assists. And the thing that I've been looking at with him is the efficiency in the way and the manner that he's getting is now. To be fair, he has always had the talent. He's been talented over these last couple years. Even if you date him back to the Clippers, he's a walking bucket. We all know that. The way that he has been getting his points, his stats this year through, efficiency wise has really, just a casual, basketball fan, watcher of basketball has really, really surprised me in the way he's doing it. He's been reliable. His usage rate has went through the roof. And to be honest, he has handled it very perfectly. They've had injuries, the bigger one being Chet being out, of course, which we all know that. And he has really carried this team. And now I'm not taking nothing away from bench players, role players, because they still have talent on the team. And he has carried a lot of the scoring load, and they are first in the West. And it's not like it's a close first in the West. It's like a long shot in the West. These guys are, I think, 50-11. So through 61 games, they won 50. And as a fan, man, to the OKC fans, that's pretty goddamn good. That's pretty good, man. The only thing that I will ask, which is another bigger question, is, and I'm guessing they should probably be asking themselves that too, are they ready for a longer playoff push? Can they get a deeper playoff push than they have recent years? Now, I think they beat the Pelicans last year. So, that was another milestone. And then they, I think, lost to the Mavericks. Luka's Mavericks, so it wasn't the Mavericks, obviously, that looks like this year. But they lost to Luka's Mavericks. So that's my thing that I'm, with the first seed, because that would have sucked for them. You get the first seed and you lose in the first round. I've seen it done with the Cavs. Cavs have been playing amazing basketball for the last 2 years. And it seems for whatever reason, they get to this point where in the playoffs, the regular season doesn't come with them into the playoffs. So that's another, I guess, as the eye test, can they get a longer playoff push? Because I don't want to really see them lose the first round, because I feel like that would just wash all of that season away. And then that may drop him back in the race. Speaking of the race as well, I feel like he could get snubbed. Jokic is coming on late, and Jokic is, for the last 3 years, man, he's always there. They've always put him there at the top of the race for whatever reason. And it's not to say that he doesn't play bad, but like this season, he's played pretty good. He's played pretty good, but overall, I feel like he has, what's the word I'm looking for? Like he's now coming on very strong, but at the beginning it was, he was kind of up and down at the beginning. And I think another thing that I'm thinking about too as well is that LeBron 50K, man. Lakers emergence, they're coming out of nowhere, with that Luka trade, and they've been playing amazing basketball themselves. And that 50K milestone, if they can get into the playoffs and they get that momentum, man, I just can't see SGA, topping that. LeBron, they put LeBron up here. Let's just be real about it. Like, whether you're a fan of him or not, because I'm not the biggest fan of him, but if he played on my team, I would be the biggest the biggest fan of him. But you know what they do with him, man. So with that milestone that he just reached, that puts him more into MVP talks, man. But all in all, like I said, I just wanted to just bring that to question to you guys, man. I would like to hear from y'all, man. Y'all make sure y'all comment, man. Let me hear what the OKC fans think. What do you think about SGA, man, topping the MVP race, man? Till then, peace.